Well, you don't have to tell David Adams twice.
And for some reason, Harry, when Jeff Noyes stepped through that curtain, my chest started really hurting for some reason.
Yeah, well, listen, maybe the best match I've had a chance to call in my career, the Rumble that you decided to enter in last minute without telling me, and rightfully so, almost had your chest caved in. And it was my thrill to call the fact that you were the first one eliminated, tossed right over the top rope and onto the back of your head. Thank God you were wearing a bicycle helmet during the Wrestlers to the Rescue Battle Royal.
The bicycle helmet did not help my rib cage.
Well, maybe try it again. Let's see. Let's try something different.
I'm going to respectfully decline on that. Big Jeff Noyes has a kendo stick tonight.
Well, lucky for you, he didn't bring that with him. It was just his hands doing the damage. But tonight, an event that's going to be far more intense than that Rumble was for you. Because this is a matter that has gotten out of hand, and the only way it's going to be settled is in an ambulance match. A first for me, a first for you, and a first for Titan Championship Wrestling. Whoa! Oh, wow!
And Face and Jeff Noyes not waiting for the bell or even for the end of their ring introductions.
Well, it's bring your furniture to work day apparently here, and SB Anderson hightailing it out of here smartly as the Feral One Face. Wasting no time. This is a matter that has become very personal very quick. Oh, no, come on now. Leave him alone. He's not an in-ring competitor. He's a retired man. As you can see in the background, the gates here.
The strength of Face.
Oh!
Lifting SB Anderson over his head, but Jeff Noyes going to work with that kendo stick. And behind him you see that the garage doors of the Bayville EMS building have been opened, and the ambulance is in position.
Wait. There it is.
There it is. And we thank our friends at Bayville EMS for providing us both the ambulance and the venue for tonight's event.
That's right. This is the first time I've ever plugged an ambulance before. A first for everything here, but this matter. Let's remember how this all got started. Jeff Noyes holding the open body slam challenge, offering $5,000 to anybody. SB Anderson offered $5,000 to anybody who could body slam Jeff Noyes. And during my segment, the Entertainment Lounge, we had that open challenge. And Face, after the challenge was done, cashed in, body slammed Jeff Noyes. And already Face busted open. You can see the top of his head. Oh no, this is a bad position for the Feral One Face.
And you see Jeff Noyes, those plus-size boots stomping into Face and now choking the Feral One out on that middle rope.
And let's not forget, Jeff Noyes debuting at the Mount Olympus Rumble, an impressive debut, throwing so many competitors out. And as if Face didn't do enough, striking back here with those fists, those wrapped fists, normally wrapped in tape or rope, but
a big black hole slam from Jeff Noyes.
And this is revenge for Jeff Noyes and SB Anderson after not only did Face disrupt the body slam challenge, but he also interfered after the fact with a steel chair claiming that Noise cost Face the #1 contendership for the Mob Fight TV Championship. Oh, no, oh!
Jeff Noise sent up and over that top rope.
And he is dazed here. SP Anderson checking on his client. But no! Oh!
Big tope suicida from Face.
Another interactive fan experience here at Titan Championship Wrestling. Oh!
And Jeff Noise sent Face first into that steel post.
And as you can see, both referees, Brandon Tanis and Johnny Q, here, and all they can do is watch the action. There are no pinfalls in this matchup. There are no submissions, no countouts. The only way to win is to shove your opponent into the ambulance and close both doors. And in order to do that, you are going to incapacitate your opponent until they can no longer fight back.
And even if Face wins this matchup, he still might need a ride in that ambulance. Because Face is busted open, and what on earth does he have in his hand now?
Oh, no. What is that?
That's a pair of pliers?
That's a pair of
That's a pair of pliers, needle nose pliers.
And again, SP Anderson runs out. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, that nose ring in the septum of Jeff Noise.
Oh, and Face going for that nose piercing with the needle nose pliers.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jeff Noise able to rake the eyes of Face. The nose ring is still intact, but my goodness, just a testament to the sadistic nature of Face.
Driving that steel chair right across the back of the American Kaiju. And look at just how strong Jeff Noise is. He bounces right back. I mean, I know he's in a tremendous amount of pain, but it shows you what it's going to take for Face to have to put down Jeff Noise to get him in an ambulance. You can't even keep him down. Face might have bitten off a lot more than he can chew in this contest.
Big uppercut from Face. But Jeff Noise firing back. Irish whip into the corner.
That's not a position Face wants to be in.
Face gets out of the way. Drives that shoulder into the midsection, and then the elbow follows it up. The high impact bulldog.
And that's good, but the problem is Jeff Noise is in the center of the ring in order to win this match. See, that's on instinct that you go by in a normal contest for somebody like Face, where you have to get your opponent in the middle of the ring. That's very smart under normal circumstances. But here, he's got to get Jeff Noise out of the ring, incapacitated, and then somehow lift him into the ambulance. Or he could do this. Oh, no.
What could possibly be tied up in that?
I'm sure it's not Halloween candy. That's for certain.
Well, I would say probably not.
Oh no, this is what I feared would happen in this contest here.
Knowing Face, I think he's got some of his favorite toys wrapped up in that bandana. Yep.
Puppy, puppy, puppy. No, no, no.
Thumbtacks. Dumped, and SP Anderson chooses now, of all times, to involve himself in this match when thumbtacks have been introduced.
Well, SP, trying to protect his client here, but not the best time. Oh!
Jeff Noise with a low blow. It's all legal in this type of matchup.
Oh!
A choke slam into the tacks!
Oh no!
Oh, but Face is making a snow angel in the thumbtacks. This man thrives on pain.
The man is a psychotic. Forget the ambulance. Drive him to a psych ward. He's a maniac. Are you kidding me?
And you see the back of Face studded, riddled with dozens of thumbtacks.
Oh, and
dozens
now
of puncture wounds. You see them embedded in his arm.
Oh no! SP Anderson diving, but sent into the ambulance here.
But SP Anderson not a competitor in this matchup. Cannot win by putting SP Anderson into the ambulance. Oh, but facing Jeff Noyes. Both men are now in the ambulance.
Grabbing him in a front face lock. Both men in the ambulance, but remember, you have to get your opponent into the ambulance and you have to close both doors.
Oh, wait a second. Both doors have been closed, but
I think referee Brandon Tan is closing the door by accident.
Does this mean that we end in a draw, or what is... Oh, but wait a second. Face is going to be the first one to emerge. And just like that, Face has won the first ever ambulance match in Titan history.
I don't know who took more punishment in that matchup, the man who is in the ambulance or the quote-unquote victor, the feral one, Face. Kendo sticks to the back, cut over his forehead, steel chair to the spine, and then thumbtacks. And somehow he emerges victorious against the American Kaiju, Jeff Noyes. Oh,
wait a second. Michael Fane apparently with some unfinished business from last month.
Even though Michael Fane won that contest, I guess he's not done with feral Face.
I guess Face is going to be needing that ambulance after all.
Ooh! Bashing the head of Face with that ambulance door. And Michael Fane making a massive statement here.
And there they go. Ambulance is pulling out.
And just like that, the present, future, and best, Michael Fane.
Na 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 na. Fane, Fane, Fane. Goodbye.
Match, folks. Our next matchup is a bell-to-bell showcase, and if you enjoy what this next match brings, Bell Bell's next event is Saturday, May 18th at the Monster Factory in Paulsboro, New Jersey, and that is Ding Dong is the name of that event. That's right.
Little women's action coming up, Chris.
Always excited for that.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. And introducing first, hailing from the in-between, the
So here comes Salem, and of course, this match brought to us by Bell to Bell. All women's promotion here in New Jersey. Salem seems like a mysterious dark figure, Chris.
She absolutely does, which always interests somebody like me.
her opponents.
I'm very excited to see this bell-to-bell showcase here. As you mentioned, all women's action, some of the baddest women in all the land.
And here comes Stevie Brooks.
New Jersey. She's quirky. She's unique. She's not like other girls. She's Stevie Brooks.
Stevie Brooks, a fan favorite here.
You want to talk about polar opposites, Al? Salem and Stevie Brooks. I like the bubbly personality of Stevie Brooks. You know, she comes into the arena and she brings a good energy. You know, it kind of picks me up a little bit.
Wow, look at you, Chris Cage. Something must have happened because last time I saw you, you would have favored somebody like Salem. Now Stevie Brooks here picking you up with the colorful energy.
Hey, you know what? It's been a good year. I'm looking at things a little bit different.
Well, that's good. And now Stevie Brooks offering a handshake, and Salem said no, no, no.
I got time for those handshakes around here.
Oh, there goes the Chris Cage hold. Oh, it's Stevie Brooks returned the shove.
Stevie trying to show you that why she might come in with some positive energy. If you get her a little ticked off, she'll show you a different side of her real fast.
And now off the ropes goes Stevie Brooks. Huge shoulder tackle. Took down Salem with ease.
I don't think Salem wants any of that action right there against Stevie.
Stevie Brooks, always in a good mood. She's excited to lock up again with Salem.
She's almost excited to get into this action right here. Almost with a smile on her face, ready to go at Salem. Salem looking a little more trepidatious now than she did when she started this.
And now collar and elbow tie-up headlock from Salem. And Stevie Brooks throws her up right into the corner. Out comes Salem. Another huge shoulder tackle.
Listen, I think Salem's going to have to come up with a little bit of a different game plan. Running straight into Stevie Brooks is not the way right here.
Wait a minute, might be going for a body slam or a world's strongest slam.
This could be it. Oh,
only a 1 count.
Stevie trying to get the Ocean County people riled up behind her. Looks like she's going for a full head of steam. She better watch out, though.
Oh, wow. And she hit that middle rope, and as you know, those ropes are made of elevator cable.
I saw it coming, man. Salem.
Oh, and the arm. She can hyperextend or dislocate that arm.
Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, using the ring to your advantage, as she just did right there. You know, sometimes you gotta get a little salty out sometimes to get the job done.
And now Salem mocking the crowd to the jeers of these good folks here in Brick County.
And I mentioned it.
Oh, what a punch! Did you hear the thud that came off her chest?
Oh.
And she returned the favor with a slap.
See, Salem needs to stay on. She got an advantage here.
And now working over that arm.
That's right. That's exactly what you got to do. You got to pick up a body part.
And now pulling the hair. And the referee not admonishing anything. Looked like a modified version of a crossface. Now working back on the arm. That looked like it hurt. Stevie Brooks is a big striker. She can't strike you if her arm hurts.
And driving that knee right into the back of the elbow out. Talk about the chances to hyperextend, even dislocate.
Now a triangle choke. Wow, Salem, she's really come out to win tonight.
She got some maybe jiu-jitsu background here, but wait a minute.
Oh no.
I don't know if this is exactly a position she wants to be in.
Salem better watch out because both her shoulders were on the mat. Luckily, she rolled up. Oh, wow, look at the power of Stevie Brooks! Huge powerbomb on that triangle choke that time.
But look at Stevie favoring that left arm, Al. She cannot take advantage, cannot climb over and make the cover right now.
And both women are hurt. Even though Salem was on the receiving end of that powerbomb, Stevie Brooks seems like she's in the worst pain. And the damage to that arm, it has to be at least hyperextended, Chris.
It looks like whatever Salem did, she really applied the pressure because Stevie looks like she's having trouble getting some feeling into that left hand.
And the arm is hanging. Never a good sign. Stevie Brooks, oh, she clotheslined her.
She came with the right, did you notice?
She's adjusting. Oh, and a splash right in the corner using the good arm. She's trying to shake off the bad arm. And now maybe a backbreaker.
With one arm out!
The strength of Stevie Brooks. Only good enough for a 2 count. And you got to think, the longer this match goes on, the more pain Stevie Brooks is going to be in.
Every single time she tries to use it. Every single time she tries to lift Salem off the ground. Every single time she tries to apply a hold, she's going to apply pressure to herself. And it looks like she's not having... Oh!
And Salem went right back to that arm. that hurt arm of Stevie Brooks. And look, she's tapping her arm to try to get the feeling back in.
That's exactly what she's trying to do, and it's affecting her game right now. Look at that, her core strength. She couldn't get Salem up in the fireman carry. You gotta wonder if that left arm is the problem.
Oh, she's trying again. If at first you don't succeed, you must try again. And she dropped her. Oh, what a split! That's got to be it. She crushed her. It is it. Stevie Brooks, injured arm and all. At the end, her arm didn't work, but her size did.
Hey, you got to give Stevie all the credit in the world. Her arm took a lot of damage in this matchup. Had me convinced that she was done. She couldn't use it no more. So what did she do? She used it the rest of her body. That split-legged leg drop crushed Salem, the 1-2-3-0 winner, Stevie Brooks. Very impressive. Bell to Bell out here showing out.
We like to thank Missy Sampson from Bell to Bell for giving us this matchup here tonight between these two.
For those of you who are unaware, my mother passed away last Monday, and the whole locker room, they're donating all the profit to me tonight to pay for my mother's pay. And I just want to acknowledge that for making she was at her last show. She had a good last time. She was so proud of her. So who's ready for our second match, guys? The following contest is a singles match, and it's scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
So, we're back here. This guy right here, Sunset Steve Garcia, been working the Northeast Circuit. Look at this, coming out with his brother, Coliseum Pro Champion, Fly 9 Noriega, and cue the ref.
I don't know why they're allowing senior citizens to follow the superstars here tonight.
This is going to be a most interesting matchup. Steve's worked up and down the northeastern United States, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New York, and he's a fine professional wrestler.
Come on, Rick! Talk nice about us, baby!
Of course.
Talk nice about us! Eddie the Weasel!
Yeah.
Eddie the Weasel!
Yeah.
You got an issue with Fly 9?
Hey, be sure to give the old man his applesauce. Give the old man his applesauce. Take him back to the nursing home. It's past his bedtime. It's past his bedtime.
That might be right, but Sunset Steve, of course, have you worked with, what's the issue here with Q and
So Q hit me with a cheap shot last month at the Rumble in Feeding Hills. He eliminated me when I was taking off my jacket. I didn't even have a legitimate opportunity to defend myself. He is a snake. He is an old man that does not deserve to be in the presence of greatness.
I mean, I could feel the heat coming from his eyes.
It's okay, old man. It's okay, old man. Go take your Metamucil. Go take your Metamucil.
I could feel the heat coming from him over here.
I can too. He's menopausing.
We're waiting his opponent here.
But you live in Springfield. Q, you live in Springfield, you poser. You're fake. You're fake, Q. That's why you're laughing at your boy.
We got Kevin Kidd down here, making his way down. I'm telling you, man, this is going to be an interesting one.
So this is my first time seeing Kevin Kidd in action, Rick. I've seen Steve Garcia. Steve Garcia, despite the fact that he associates himself with senile old men.
Well, Kevin Kidd, I've had the opportunity to work with on numerous occasions for different organizations. He's a student of Paul Roman and Mario Mancini of Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling. He's worked Coliseum Pro Wrestling on a couple occasions, and I know he's worked elsewhere in different areas of the United States. So
Introducing first, to the corner on my right, accompanied to the ring by Fly-Nine Noriega, and to the pit, paid in full, weighing in at 180 pounds, Sunset Steven Garcia! And next, he hails from I'm sorry. Let me try that again. And next, he hails from Puerto Rico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Kevin Kidd.
So Kevin Kidd is a bright young star here, lots of potential. Like I said, I've seen him a few times. He needs to get a little bit more out there. Garcia, we know Garcia's got a lot of experience. He's held championships in a number of different organizations. You gotta be careful with the two that are in his corner, Fly-Nine and Q.
So we see Fly-Nine asking for kids' ID.
This is an all-ages show from what I've heard.
This is an all-ages show. It looks like Ref Mike checked his ID. Yep. We're good to go.
Now the two circling each other. Ref Mike calling for the bell, trying to get this crowd riled up, both these guys.
It's okay, Rick. I don't think we have a bell tonight, but we're going to pretend like we have a bell.
Ding, ding. There's a collar and elbow tie-up. Kid immediately goes for that left arm. Garcia's experience reverses it and going after. Look at this. We're playing a little game of catch as catch can here.
We're seeing true technical talent in the ring right now, and it makes me proud because these are both Puerto Rican young men, and there's a lot of talent coming from the island of Puerto Rico.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a legendary area for professional wrestling.
You have wrestlers like Carlito, Carlito's dad, Carlos Colon.
Absolutely.
Savio Vega. Rey Mysterio is not Puerto Rican, but he's still part of the LWO. A lot of Hispanic heritage in wrestling.
Look at that. Kid catches him. Ooh, he slammed him down hard. He got a little bounce on that one, and the corkscrew elbow. Going for that cover.
Only two. Rick.
He's going to work on that left arm there. He's backing him up into the corner, trying to work him off him. Garcia with a knee lift, not a clean break as we expected from Garcia. Now he's overshotting him on his right across the shoulder blades into the corners. Hey, hold on, hold on.
We already knew this was gonna happen. We got the senile old man and the cheaters up in the corners.
He's got to watch out. Kid's got to watch out. This is really an unfair matchup. Of course, Garcia from behind with that elbow. And look
Rick,
at that.
This is 3-on-1. This is 3-on-1, Rick.
Absolutely, and he's loving it. This is just, he's using these dirty tactics here. He just drove that elbow into the spine of Kid.
Oh, no. That was a shot to the kidneys of Kid right now. Kid needs to regroup.
Looks like he's going to go for, let me guess, a backbreaker. Right there, that's got to hurt.
I think
Kevin
he's
Kidd
injured.
Is hurt.
It's
Yeah.
spinal. It's spinal.
And look at this. The referee needs to get Fly-Nine off the ropes here.
Ref Mike needs to take control of this match because right now he has a senile old man about ready to ring his life alert.
And if you think about it, Kevin Kidd's got nobody out here. It's literally a 3-on-1.
Hey, Q, be careful. Your life alert might get rung.
We got Q out here taunting him. Garcia now. Kid trying to fire back here.
He's punching him right in the spider, but it's no use.
And that forearm right across the back takes Kid down. Fly-Nine and Q mocking and taunting Kid. He's right there, right here in front of us.
Monitors. Oh, with the reversal. Kid is throwing some shots. There we go. Elbow right in the corner. Swing and a miss by Kid.
Oh, that chop ringing through.
The crazy part about it, Rick, these chops, you need to be here in person to hear how hard these heart-stopping blows will be.
They're right here in front of us.
With a European uppercut, Steve Garcia's taking him into the crowd in Bristol.
Right here from Bristol, Connecticut, Lords and Sparksburg. They're going through the tables right here in the crowd.
You better hope nobody's pizza gets tipped over because the pizza here at Legend Sports Bar is immaculate, Rick.
They're going to put it on the tab for the OWF. Oh, Garcia right into the, did he go into the wall?
He went into the table,
Into
Rick.
the table?
A slingshot into the table by Kid. Oh, and a reversal by Steve Garcia. The crowd here in Bristol is electric.
They are loving it here. And they're just brawling all over the place. Kid is down. Garcia grabbing him.
A DDT right on the table by Steve Garcia, right under the chair.
This is just crazy.
The ref needs to check on Kid. I'm pretty sure he has severe head injuries.
Referee needs to decide whether he should call this or not.
He should have called it from the beginning, Rick. It's a 3-on-1.
Exactly.
This is not fair.
He should have booted the other two out of here, sent them back to the locker room.
Ooh, right into the dartboard.
Yes.
He kicked him with a bullseye. Oh,
And that
and
chop,
you heard
that
the chop.
loud,
You heard
hard
the chop. A little bit of payback.
It looks like he's firing back. He's trying to work his way back into this matchup.
And this shows the experience by a Kid. Ooh. They're going blow for blow right now, Rick.
And the double chop right here, Garcia. They're just trading blows here.
Rick, this is not a wrestling match. This is an all-out street fight right here in Bristol.
This is a brawl all through the bar. They're coming back around here.
He's pulling him by the curly ponytail. I must admit, these two superstars have an immaculate set of hair.
Right across the steel beam that's holding up the ring. Referee really needs to check on this and do something about this. As the guys from Paid in Full, Q and Fly Night cheering them on. Oh, the up and over, sunset.
1, 2, oh!
Oh, small package right there.
Whoa. All right, ref needs to control this because you got old men interfering in the match.
Garcia looks happy with himself. He looks happy that these guys are taking advantage of this.
Tell Q to ring his life alert.
He's going to go for that cover. He let him rest a little too much. I don't think he's going to get him like that.
He's from Puerto Rico, man. We're resilient in Puerto Rico. We don't just lay down just like that.
He's going for that chin lock right there. He's going to...
The front face lock. Ref is checking in on Kid to make sure he doesn't pass out.
Laying all his weight on him, restricting the airways with that front face lock.
He's asking for the crowd to cheer him on. He's feeling the energy right now, Rick.
He's getting amped up indeed. And the crowd is coming back behind him.
Oh, with a jawbreaker.
And a clothesline right there. And another. Duck under.
Atomic drop.
Look at that. Oh! He's got him there. Garcia able to get out of that.
This kid came to fight. No pun intended.
He did. Garcia looks like he's spent. This is where it could hurt Kevin Kidd because he is distracted arguing with the members here of Q.
Oh, is that a low blow that the ref missed?
That looked like a low blow right there to me. And the double arm DDT on Kevin Kidd.
You see, it's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. They need to get him off the ring. They need to get him off those ropes. What is Garcia doing?
He had him finished. I think he wants to put an exclamation point on this win right now. High risk maneuver from the top
him right there.
Ooh, with the swanton.
Oh my. What a Shameful victory right there by Sunset Steve Garcia.
And we see the replay. I must admit, this was an impressive maneuver from Steven Garcia. It's unfortunate that the win came with the assist from an old man and a deranged ponytail man. But I'm pretty sure Q is angry because he cannot grow the hair like his like his teammates. I think he's going to try to steal the hair and glue it on his.
They're continuing to beat him and taunt him. This is just ridiculous and shameful on the part of these guys right here, Q and Garcia and Fly Knight.
You see, wrestling does not have any room for these thugs. This is just a full.
Look at that. They're awfully proud of themselves, aren't they?
They're awfully proud of themselves. 3-on-1. Big whoop. Big whoop. Big whoop.
Outcast
yeah, you're used to that. You're used
look
to
at
that.
They're taunting you too. Oh, you heard that?
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Outcast
Bring
management
your life
needs to
alert.
do something here.
Bring your life alert.
As I stated, Outcast management needs to do something about these three thugs here.
You know what? Don't worry. I think I got something in store for them next month. I'm going to tell you right now, Rick, they're not ready for the Diesel Comedian. It's all fun and games until I get angry. You thought the Hulk was scary? You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet.
What is...
Looks like someone's mad because his braider wasn't available.
That was an extremely impressive win, and it's going to be very useful for his match for the Ground Zero Championship next month here in May. What I wanted to do was give our little commentary team over here a shout out. Eddie Diesel, Rick Del Santo, PWC Podcast.
Thank you, Cindy. It's a pleasure to be working with you tonight, Rick.
Absolutely, pleasure.
Just a reminder for those of you who don't normally come here, we are a little bit different at OWF. We do not have any disqualifications within reason, which means if somebody brings in a chair, we don't really care. If somebody brings in a brick, we might have a problem. You know what I mean? So at this time now, we're going to take a brief intermission, 10 minutes, 10-minute intermission. I'm not doing this all night, guys. Let's do it.
This is fun, Rick.
This is awesome.
And also, we're going to see this beautiful young woman named Carly.
It's so nerve-wracking. It's like the first time
Yeah,
this is my first time. They told me to do it. I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go.
I did a podcast for years.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for Internship! The action continues with the following contest, and it is scheduled for one fall.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the voice of a generation, Pete Rosado, and the man straight from the territories, Alphonse Stevens, the voices of Invictus Pro Wrestling, and we are back in Roselle Park, New Jersey.
And we're going to kick things off, Pete, with a singles contest that promises to deliver hard-hitting action with Jay Lyon versus PJ Savage.
Yeah, blazing Jay Lyon, and he's wearing that Briscoe Brothers Memorial gear. This gear that he's wearing, you see the vest, the Circus Boys, made by the main event as a show of respect, and now used as a show of memoriam for the Briscoe Brothers, a tag team that they were able to face shortly before the untimely passing of one Jay Briscoe. But as you said, a match that is sure to rock the house here at the Anthony Signorello Center in Roselle Park, New Jersey, because we are getting a man that very well may be known as the ace of Invictus, PJ Savage.
PJ Savage, much momentum here at Invictus. Former Climb for the Clout briefcase winner. Although he may have held it for a few seconds, he was a social media champion. That title now vacated.
As well as the Grand Championship, and I was talking with Lion earlier, well, at least trying to talk to a hungry Lion earlier. He was
all he did was roar, I'm guessing.
Very upset that he couldn't find a chopped cheese in Roselle Park. But he wants one thing. He wants the Grand Championship. And you got to wonder what PJ Savage's momentum is. Does he want to go back after that social media championship? Or does he want that now vacated Grand Championship here at Invictus?
The bell has sounded, and I don't know if you saw the show of disrespect. Jay Lying throwing that ring vest, that entrance vest, in the face of PJ Savage, but now offering a handshake. I don't know if you could trust a man that just threw his jacket at you, but nonetheless a clean handshake.
It's a much different Jay Lyon than we're used to seeing. I mean, besides the fact that I'm not used to seeing Jay Lyon in singles competition. I'm used to looking across the ring and seeing the ringmaster, Midas Black, standing there waiting for a tag. This is a brand new dimension of pro wrestling for Jay Lyon.
That's right, and you know, tag team wrestling and singles wrestling, two different types of styles. A lot of tag team guys, when their tag team separates or they try to go into singles competition, it's a difficult transition period for them. Some of them don't even succeed in the endeavor. Now PJ Savage, huge suplex that time. And you gotta think that if Jay Lyon was to somehow win this match, it would be considered an upset, considering he's primarily been a tag team wrestler for most of his career.
This is very true.
PJ Savage, he's been in factions, but he's been primarily a singles guy. And you hear the crowd chanting PJ, PJ for the Savage one.
Savage has been a fixture at Invictus Pro Wrestling for the longest of time. You can't think of Invictus without thinking of PJ Savage, without thinking of the members of Genesis, as much as you may hate them. There are certain people that are just linchpins, the fabric of Invictus, and that would be PJ Savage, and Jay Lyon trying to add himself to that fabric as well.
That's right. Oh, and PJ Savage saying to move the kids in the front row. Vacate they will. I wonder what PJ might be going for. Oh, he's gonna fly. When Savage is, wait, he landed on a fan.
And it's a good thing that he told them to move the kids.
And a cannon, have you ever seen a suicide cannonball?
I have not, but I have also never seen a wrestling lion, but there's a first time for everything.
And PJ Savage continuing his path of dominance. We've seen him have wins over J.S. Hawthorne, Ben Bishop, Face, and Mr. Grimm, among other notable opponents.
And as you said, he won that Climb for the Clout ladder match and held that briefcase, and also won the social media championship, even though, as you stated, he only held it for maybe a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Oh, look at that bicycle kick from Jay Lyon to a seated PJ Savage. And what a chop.
But let's not take away the fact that Jay Lyon, one of the most decorated tag team wrestlers in this area of New York, New Jersey, and the Northeast. He has won multiple tag titles as part of the main event. Currently one half of the House of Glory Tag Team Champions.
And now making the rounds is Jay Lyon. Oh, but PJ Savage with a shoulder tackle
And
that sent Jay Lyon into the ring post.
I was about to say, not just any shoulder tackle, but he tackled him right into the side of the freaking ring.
The strength of PJ Savage, but now PJ Savage ate that ring post face first.
Well, the strength of PJ Savage has never been in question. That is one thing. The brutality and the strength of Savage have never been in question.
And now Jay Lyon with the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Hey, you know who Jay Lyon reminds me of? You ever play Tekken?
I have. If you say King, King's one of my favorite characters in Tekken.
And now with a chin lock applied, Jay Lyon trying to submit PJ Savage.
And again, Jay Lyon, he wants that grand championship. He smells blood in the water, vacating of the grand championship, vacating of the social media championship. And as we await to figure out what Invictus is going to do about these two championships, you know, Jay Lyon has already said, I want the grand championship. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Oh! I've never seen that before. Spinning heel kick to the knee, but it brought Savage down, and anybody who wrestles PJ Savage would love to have Savage off his feet. Nice back body drop that time by Jay Lyon. Effective offense.
And there's that strength. You know, this is not cover here. 1, 2. Lyon has always been the strength of the main event from the power standpoint. But listen, his offense is very varied. He has some tricks up his sleeve. But he's getting very upset here, getting very worked up, hearing the crowd here at Roselle Park screaming PJ's name.
PJ, a huge fan favorite throughout the history of Invictus. And PJ Savage, I think that right hand may have got him upset. That clothesline has got him upset. And a clothesline of his own to Jay Lyon. Jay Lyon, oh! Clothesline was mutual that time at the same time. And a kick that takes both men out. But Jay Lyon kicks up, Savage gets up. And back down they both go. And you can tell that both men want it just as bad as the other. Referee Taylor Reed administering the 10 count. The first man to his feet might have the advantage. And now, Jay Lyon hammering away but having little to no effect.
Savage now back to the ropes, and Lyon followed him straight in with that uppercut. And again, all matches we've been talking about how to stay much different Jay Lyon. I have never seen a Jay Lyon that is antagonistic to the fans.
Jay Lyon with a new attitude since becoming a singles competitor. And now, PJ Savage, who has always been one of the great strikers in the Northeast.
And now you're seeing some varied offense, that beautiful kick there. We saw the drop kick earlier.
Cover, 1, 2, only a 2 count.
You know, Savage is showing that he is in no way, shape, or form getting comfortable with his status, varying his offense up, adding new moves, adding new wrinkles to what he does in the ring to forever become more and more Savage.
And a Savage knee, and we heard that one all the way from over here.
The white light in the corner there.
PJ Savage coming by us now.
Savage out here by the commentary position.
Looks like he might get a running
Gearing
start.
up.
And another knee.
variation of the drive-by.
But you notice Jay Lyon fell to the floor. I don't know how smart that is, because if he was in the ring, he may lose by pinfall. Out the ring, he'll lose by countout. And now, once again, PJ Savage being a great human being by moving those front row fans out of the front row. And even the ones that are not in the front row are clearing the way.
Well, they saw the damage Savage did on the right side. Now they're worried about what's going to happen here.
Oh, no, he can't be going for a German. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Savage setting up for a suplex. Trying to suplex Jay Lyon off the apron onto the floor.
We already had 2 fans get hurt out here. Oh, no. A Death Valley driver right on the apron.
DVD on the apron.
PJ Savage has got to be feeling the effects of that. Oh, no, now Jay Lyon, what's he going for here?
Springboard!
Acai moonsault! And for the second time in this match, we've got fans who have gotten in the way of the carnage. I'm hoping, for Alex's sake, that's not a lawsuit.
Oh, listen. When the Diversity and Inclusion Committee of Roselle Park decided to give the thumbs up to Invictus Pro Wrestling, they knew what they were signing up for. Christopher Monroe, the borough of Roselle Park, they brought Invictus. Invictus is going to bring its very best. And what a way to come back to start the second half. This match has been incredible. Wait!
Huge elbow off the top, right into the chest of PJ. 1, 2, and only a 2 count near fall.
I dare to reckon that looked like a froggy bow.
It was a froggy bow. Shades of Mark Briscoe.
The froggy bow.
And you gotta imagine, Pete, with both the Grand Championship and Social Media Championship being vacant, the stakes could be high in this match for whoever wins. Oh, and the straps are coming down on Jay Lyon. He takes the elbow to the side of the face. Fires with a forearm of his own. But he ate a spear, a savage spear. And
savage fall.
His variation of the full Nelson slam, and that's all she wrote for Jay Lyon.
The savage spear cut Jay Lyon in half, but a savage fall is what put the Lion down.
And Savage season in Invictus continues. PJ Savage picking up yet another victory here.
The juice is most definitely loose when you're looking at the run of PJ Savage here at Invictus.
And there's a handshake, sportsmanship. You love to see it. These two threw everything they had at each other. And what a match we've been treated to here in Roselle Park.
Savage continues, and you gotta wonder again, the title he won but never truly got to hold is now vacated, the Social Media Championship. But so is that Grand Championship, and you gotta wonder, where is Savage gonna set his sights? And when he does decide, who the hell is going to stand in his way?
Absolutely.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go.
All right, referee Howard. Excuse me.
You did a great job out there.
Oh my God, look the other way, Gunner. I'm not going to step in that man's way. He's everywhere. is multiplying. Kunard is like Wonder Slash. He's multiple places at once. There we go. Commentary, I can hear it from here. Of course, speaking of the mouth, Mr. Hall. And referee Hogg, I know you're ready. I think we're going to start things off hot. How about another championship match? Well, with that said, this will be another fatal four-way, this time for the LTW Hardcore Championship. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Are we back? W Live, Shamrock. Man, we are back and kicking it off with the Hardcore Fatal Four-Way match. Gangsta X coming out here.
Gangsta X. He's AKA, he's got 5,500 names, but we go by Gangsta X. I know him as, I don't know what I know him as, but you know, it's Gangsta X.
Well, the only name that matters right now is Gangsta X. That's what matters right now.
I'm not sure that's the actual what we're supposed to take away from this. This is our wild card match, no? Or is it a hardcore match?
It's a hardcore match.
Yeah, I'm just trying to push the card along. So what we got here? We got Knucklehead 1, Knucklehead 2, Knucklehead 3, and Knucklehead 4. Look at this Knucklehead. Someone get this man a Q-tip. Oh, never mind, that's just his head. All right, so who's this guy?
Why this is JMFD. JMFD, and I don't know why you would say he needs a Q-tip. The man looks like he embodies a Q-tip.
That's what I'm saying. It's a Q-tip. As long as we're on the same page, we're good.
I'll tell you this right now, though. My first match, triple threat match. Me, Clark Williams, JMFD. The man kicked me in the face. I saw stars.
So why were you in the match?
Because I wanted a match.
You're crazy. I don't get in the ring with any of these knuckleheads.
I'd rather be in the ring right now than be back here. And it's not like I don't like commentary, don't get me wrong. Because I am a multifaceted individual, but I would prefer to be in the fight.
All right, well, no one said you were smart, but I'm with you. Oh my God, you want to get in the ring with a guy like this?
I'll be in the ring with him.
Oh my God, Mr. Anarchy. I don't know. This guy, his body tells the story. This man doesn't need to open his mouth. This man gets me excited, and let me tell you why. If you go and you look at his body, the man, the battles, the wars he has been in, I feel bad for anyone who steps up to him. I mean, he ain't as bad as Bonifer. Bonifer's the baddest man on the planet. But this guy is...
I see those scars, and all I see is an opportunity.
Woo! Yeah, well, he looks like he'd break me in half. Look at this guy.
A monster of a man.
Oh, my God.
All I see is an opportunity. Somebody who's lived it.
Yeah, that's right, Gangster X. You stay in that corner. He's headbutting shit. The next thing you know, he's going to start fighting the ropes, man.
He's going to, hey, man, maybe the ropes will win. Who knows?
He is nuts. Look at this guy.
This is the hardcore champion.
Yeah. That's Drax for you. We go way back. Now, let me tell you something about this guy. This guy has had a tough time. He's had a lot of downs, very few ups, but he keeps coming back, and you cannot teach that. This man...
Determination is the name of the game, but Drax Mason, as of late, has demonstrated a much different attitude than he has recently, while aligning himself with the scumbag king, Max Stevens.
Smart move. I'm getting happy. The older he gets, I gotta say, it's good to see him again.
I mean, last time I saw him personally, he was costing Max Stevens a match against Danny Octane. That's the one side. Drax has always had determination.
Yeah, he definitely has.
Which means this match will be contested under hardcore rules.
So what's up with the knucklehead sitting here not talking?
If it comes Isn't
he the hardcore guy?
Get out of the way.
He's observing.
What?
He's observing. He don't talk. How do you know he's observing? I'm sitting here breathing my air.
I think maybe we should let Shane Fair do the introductions before anybody else talks.
Here we go. I'm right. I'll be
Fighting
quiet.
out of the west side of Philly and weighing 220 pounds. He is way too dope. Gangsta X. Tonight's second challenger fighting out of Kingston, New York. This is Joe MFD. The third challenger across the ring is fighting out of Philadelphia and weighed in this evening at 315 pounds. He is Mikey Anarchy.
That is one scary looking dude.
And last but certainly not least, he is fighting out of Marlboro Psychiatric and weighing 210 pounds. He is one half of Kingdom Scum and your reigning, defending LTW Hardcore Champion. This is Drax Mason.
Wow, look at that. Crowd response. I thought this crowd was, mouth breathers, but whatever. Still a bunch of mouth breathers. Yeah, let me tell you what about this guy, Mike. He has been so many places. He's had so many hardcore titles. He is just scary. Look at this man.
Drax Mason and JMD just going at each other. I'll say this, the last time Drax Mason was in a ring with Mikey Anarchy, it did not end well for Drax Mason.
No, I don't see. Oh my God!
I mean, it's a hardcore match, so of course he's gonna hit him with the furniture.
Yeah, that's
the plunder will be out.
JMFD is not wasting time, which is extremely smart. It's a hardcore match,
and I think Mikey Anarchy is looking for the plunder himself. Gangsta X smartly looking for some objects.
Oh my God, what a crutch.
He hit him so hard that the padding came off.
Oh,
right in the back.
That is metal.
That is
metal.
That is an unpleasant.
Oh my God.
Right across the back.
He just enjoys hurting people.
And on the other side of the ring, Drax Mason just going.
Ooh, Drax is going nuts.
Oh no, his hand.
Oh my God. Look at Drax. There's so much action going on right now. These cameramen are keeping track. I am loving this.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Oh.
Drax Mason just laid out.
He is biting him. What is up with this guy?
He's crazy. You said it yourself. He's crazy.
I know, man.
The man's insane. X is not going to take it lying down.
He's going to have to hit him a lot harder than that. I think he's enjoying it.
I think there's a brief moment of pain and then a moment of elation immediately afterwards.
So what's up with you? You just sitting here watching the match all Druid Sterling mean.
Jeremiah Tricks can speak for himself.
Not really, because he hasn't said a word. He's been sitting here for 20 minutes staring at the ring.
It hasn't even been 20 minutes since intermission.
Management want me out here because they don't want me near the George.
You got to click the on button.
So management sent you out here to sit next to us?
Well, we are the farthest thing away from George.
They want me to stay away from George, apparently.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to stop you. So you have a good time.
I think Triggs, I think you should hold on and keep it simmering.
Now don't listen to this guy. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know exactly. I'm the guy who was more than willing to get into this ring with any man in and around LTW.
Well, not me.
Day comes, one of these days.
These guys should really hit harder because I'm getting sick and tired of this.
He just punched him in the face.
Hold your water.
With a wrench.
Hold your water. This isn't your
now
match.
He's sticking the wrench.
You got your match.
Oh my God! He stuck the wrench through his ear.
Oh my God!
Twisting his ear off. This is wonderful.
That is the sick and demented mind of Mikey Anarchy.
This guy.
Oh, and he licked the. Why would you lick the things?
We use that to put the ring together.
Oh, Drax is just getting destroyed.
That's right. Kill him. Pretty much kill him.
Well, I mean, that's what it's going to take with Drax Mason, realistically.
Well, that's not a lie. You got to beat this dude down.
Pain doesn't seem Pain doesn't seem to register with Drax Mason.
Beautiful reversal.
Pain doesn't seem to register with Drax Mason.
No, it doesn't.
The man's insane. What
Drax
is Mikey Anarchy doing over here? Oh, big splash in the ring.
Look at this.
Mason trying to maintain his title.
That ain't happening. Look at these guys outside the ring. They are
That's what I thought. That was it.
the ever-loving snot out of each other.
On the outside, we have a strike exchange between JMFD, who is
headbutt.
See, that's the kind of hardcore people want to see.
I agree.
Hitting action.
Hard-hitting action
Drax
is
choking him out in the corner.
absolutely on the table. And
When I was
probably through
hardcore
it.
champion, I showed the meaning of being a hardcore wrestler.
You hear this guy?
I'm curious why you're not in this match.
Well, that's management.
I'm curious as to why you're not in this match.
Well, let me answer for you. Because management don't know what they're doing.
the man can
we
answer
got
his
this
own
beautiful
questions.
wasted talent sitting next to me, breathing my air.
This man can answer his own questions.
All right, fine. Let him answer your question.
And I would appreciate it. Jeremiah.
Drax just got drilled in the face with a chair. Oh!
That's right. Hit him.
You got to hit him harder than that. That's
right. Hit him.
I heard, you see
Look at that.
the way
Bend that crotch. Hit him.
warped around Mikey Anarchy.
Hit that kick. That is
Big spinning crescent kick, followed by a DD. That was on the chair. Ooh. That was on the edge of the chair.
Drive his head through the damn ground. I want to see it.
Oh my God! That is a pair of tongs to the genital region.
I love it.
And I think so does Mikey Anarchy.
He may have
Cover, cover.
Oh, Drax
Out
with
of
the
everybody
stop.
in this hardcore match, JMFD actually gets it.
Gets it.
So far, yeah.
Look at that. We got it.
Yeah, there you go.
You're going to have to hit harder than that, Drax.
Drax Mason absolutely just trying to wail on people.
This is my
out
point
here.
about Drax. Look at him. He has gotten the crap kicked out of him, and he is still up.
Again, his pain tolerance is tremendous.
Nobody wants to fear the kingdom, let's be honest here.
Well, when your entire kingdom is two people,
It's an easy kingdom to rule then.
It's not an easy kingdom to fear.
Here we go.
Almost like straight to the chest.
Drax is showing signs of slowing down.
Yes!
Yes! What?
Cover.
That's
One,
it. That's it.
two.
No. With the break.
Just too close to another one of the competitors in this match.
Look in that ring. Look at all the weapons broken.
Look at the weapons. The body's broken.
The body's broken.
Mikey Anarchy's laying in the ring, holding his sides. Not a sight you thought you'd see. Cover, cover, cover.
There it is. No, boom.
And a smart kick by Mikey Anarchy to ensure that the 3 does not happen. Drax Mason just from behind, absolutely cinching in.
In this case, the only way for JMFT to actually win is to take everybody out. For him to be the only man standing left.
That's basically how a fatal 4. That's basically how a fatal 4 works.
Hardcore. Yeah.
Knee strike straight to the temple.
To the temple.
Good God.
Drax is hanging halfway out of the ring right now.
And look at him. If he wasn't hanging that so far out of the ring, he might actually. Oh! He's got to hit harder than that.
Oh!
Hit him harder. Come on, hit him harder.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh no.
Oh, he's
it.
like, let me show you how to hit somebody.
Gangsta X just absolutely laid out by that chair shot.
What is going on?
Oh,
What
is Mikey thinking? Oh! Big elbow.
Double hammered him in the chest.
Looked like near to the balls more than anything.
Was it the balls?
Yeah, it was either the balls or the stomach.
I closed my eyes. I'm not gonna lie.
All I saw was the large frame of Mikey Anarchy coming down. I just did not look. And we have here in the replay. It looks like
that was near to the balls.
That was
near
definitely
to the balls.
very close to the balls.
I
It's a
would
very
have
good
to
call,
agree.
Jeremiah.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
That guy is not ready to go down.
Oh, and the disrespect.
Taste it. Eat it.
Straight in the head.
He's just beating the ever-loving snot out of it.
There we go. And a leg drop with that chair.
With all his weight on top of him.
There are 4 men in this match. You have to keep your eyes on the ball.
I don't know how they're all still going.
Adrenaline, heart, determination, whatever you want to call it, man. They're still going because they want to be the LTW hardcore champion.
And that's what hardcore is all about.
I got to tell you, this is what hardcore is all about.
Drax Mason is going to the top rope. What is he thinking?
Does he think?
No, but
he's going to jump with no.
Oh my God!
See what happens.
Right in the jaw!
Oh my God!
That's right. Take him out.
Oh,
Just
he's
throws
making
him.
a move. He's making a move. Is this it?
I think this is it. Yep.
What are we doing?
Where is he going from here?
Oh!
Turn him inside out.
1, 2, 3.
What? You came in the champ.
Rightfully deserved. Rightfully deserved.
Oh my God. What about the kick to the jaw? Can we see that again? Oh
God, I'd love to.
God.
A well-deserved victory here by JMFT.
I mean, sorry, hardcore champion.
Well, I think JMFT would be very happy if your flub there were real.
But it came from beginning to end. JMFT.
Look at that.
Oh, and that's lovely.
Look at that. Embrace.
That's lovely. And embrace JMFT.
Well,
Sharing a hug with his beautiful daughters.
This crowd is just.
This is insane. Look at this replay. Look at this replay.
Oh!
Boom! Straight on the chair.
Inside out.
Huge
Wow,
tiger
there
bomb.
he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Huge tiger bomb.
JMFT, ladies
And I don't
gentlemen.
think anyone.
Whew, I take the Q-tip back.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Waste.
I think maybe there isn't a person here who can say that he didn't earn that.
Well, I don't know. You kept calling the guy freaking Q-tip.
I said that once. I said he was built like a Q-tip once.
He must have said like a. Oh my God!
Oh,
is that security?
What is George doing?
He's beating the ever-loving Scott. What?
Like, I know George isn't a very good person, but why is he attacking Mikey
And
Harris?
they called me the bad guy.
You want to talk about bad business again, Ace?
This is
What's this? Your head security coming out and assaulting one of your guys.
I mean, oh, I know what this is about.
What